The origin of life, how non-living matter became alive. Hello and welcome to Echoes of Wisdom. Today we will discuss life on Earth emerged from non-living matter through complex chemical processes that took billions of years to unfold. Scientists continue to debate whether this transformation was purely the result of Earth's natural conditions or influenced by extraterrestrial factors. While the precise origins remain uncertain, most researchers agree that the first living organism, known as LUCA, last universal common ancestor, marked a significant milestone in the journey from lifeless molecules to thriving ecosystems. LUCA is believed to have lived around 3.7 billion years ago, serving as the common ancestor of all current life forms. The question of how non-living matter transitioned into living organisms has intrigued scientists and philosophers for centuries. Early theories often involved the idea of a mysterious life force that distinguished living beings from inanimate objects. However, this notion began to lose credibility in the 19th century after groundbreaking experiments revealed that organic compounds could be synthesized from inorganic materials. In 1828, Friedrich Wöhler successfully created urea, an organic compound, from ammonium cyanate, an inorganic substance. This discovery proved that life's essential compounds could form purely through chemical reactions, without the need for any mystical force. Further experiments by Alessandro Volta revealed that the electricity observed in living organisms was not the result of a unique life force but rather a consequence of chemical reactions between metals. This realization led to the invention of the electric battery and further dismantled the idea of vitalism. Around the same time, Antoine Lavoisier and Luigi Galvani conducted experiments that helped bridge the gap between living and non-living matter, demonstrating how biochemical processes sustain life. As scientists explored the nature of life, they encountered the challenge of defining what it truly means to be alive. Edward Trifonov identified 123 definitions of life, with one common consensus: self-reproduction with variation. This ability to replicate while introducing slight genetic changes is what drives evolution, allowing life to adapt to changing environments over time. One prominent theory about the origin of life's building blocks is panspermia, the idea that they came from space rather than forming exclusively on Earth. This theory gained traction after the discovery of complex organic molecules in space through advanced spectroscopy techniques. Meteorites found on Earth have been found to contain amino acids and other essential compounds, suggesting that life's ingredients might be widespread throughout the universe. Chirality, a fundamental property of molecules, adds another layer of complexity to the origin of life. In biological systems, amino acids exhibit a specific handedness, meaning they occur in only one mirror image form. The discovery of chiral molecules in space suggests that life's building blocks might not be exclusive to Earth and could form under extraterrestrial conditions. This finding supports the idea that life's origins could be a universal phenomenon rather than a rare event confined to our planet. The primordial soup hypothesis offers another explanation, proposing that life began in a hot, chemically rich pond on early Earth. This environment, fueled by volcanic heat and electrical activity from lightning, could have facilitated the formation of simple organic molecules. Stanley Miller and Harold Urey's famous 1953 experiment demonstrated that when water, methane, ammonia, and hydrogen were exposed to electrical sparks, they produced amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. This experiment provided strong evidence that life's essential compounds could form spontaneously under the right conditions. Another compelling theory is the RNA world hypothesis, which suggests that RNA was the first self-replicating molecule. Unlike DNA, RNA can store genetic information and catalyze chemical reactions, making it a likely candidate for the earliest form of life. Protocells, primitive cell-like structures formed when lipids trapped RNA, represented a crucial step toward cellular life. These protocells could grow, divide, and evolve, eventually leading to more complex organisms. Some scientists believe that life might have originated near hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor. These vents, rich in minerals and heat, could have provided the perfect environment for protocells to form and thrive. The constant flow of energy from these vents would have supported the chemical reactions necessary for life to evolve. This theory highlights how life can emerge under extreme conditions, challenging the notion that it requires a stable, temperate environment. The evolution of multicellular organisms was a slow and complex process that took at least 2 billion years. It began with the merger of archaea and bacteria, leading to the development of eukaryotic cells. This transformation was driven by mutualism, where different species benefit from working together. A prime example is Lynn Margulis's discovery that mitochondria, the powerhouses of eukaryotic cells, originated from bacteria. This symbiotic relationship allowed cells to generate more energy, supporting the development of larger genomes and more complex life forms. The rise of multicellular life enabled the evolution of diverse organisms, from simple algae to complex animals and plants. This transformation was fueled by the increased energy provided by mitochondria, which allowed cells to specialize and form tissues, organs, and entire organisms. The process of natural selection further shaped life, favoring traits that improved survival and reproduction. Ultimately, the journey from simple molecules to complex life illustrates how life on Earth may have begun and hints that similar processes could be unfolding elsewhere in the universe. As scientific exploration continues, new discoveries will undoubtedly shed more light on this profound mystery, bringing us closer to understanding our origins and the potential for life beyond our planet.